Hi friends, it's me Nikki here today to share with you how to put together a budget-friendly school and work bag. Along with everything I share with you today is going to be in a giveaway. I have been doing a giveaway every day this week, giving away a beautiful bag filled with wonderful things in celebration of you, to thank you for all of your support and to get us ready for back to school, whether you're in the workforce or a teacher or a student. I hope you find my tips helpful, so let's jump right in. So some of the other bags I've shared this week is how to put together a fun and spunky school or work bag. Along with, I showed you how to put together a beautiful, organized backpack. And all of these are giveaways, so go look at those videos, enter those giveaways. And then on Monday, I did a classic bag. So today, it's all about that budget-friendly bag. So I want to talk with you and tell you my thought process for putting one together. So let's get started. So all of the bags that I showed you earlier this week were a little more on the higher end, pricier side than what I'm going to show you today. But I want to show you that you can still have the same quality and the same function and not have to pay as much. The key is looking at certain things and using some of these tips that I'm going to share with you today, so that number one, you have that quality that you need, because a work bag is highly used. You have to have a quality bag. And two, how to do it on a budget and what to look for. Now, I found this bag and I absolutely loved it. But when I searched for a work bag, and I've always done this in the past, it had to really have certain qualities because I really abuse my work bags. Now, my first tip is to do your research. Whenever I see a bag I like, or I'm searching for a work bag or a school bag, I look for reviews. I'm reading those reviews and seeing what people are saying about them. If I come across a bag that has very few reviews, I kind of skip over it, because I need something that has a lot of feedback from a lot of people so that I feel secure with my purchase. Because with my work bag, it is really important that it really can hold up, because you don't want to have to buy another bag in the middle of the year, you know. And then I look for the handles. Because I put a lot of things in my work bag, I'm looking to make sure that it can handle what I am going to give it. So that is my tip to use. Just kind of check out the bag and make sure that it's a good bag. I paid $22 for this bag, you guys. I'll put it in the link in the description box below. Beautiful bag. It's going to function great. So whoever wins, I hope you will enjoy it. My next tip is the budget bag bling. I love to bling out my bags. I love to put those little tassels and decor on them, but they can be pricey when you buy the kind of designer ones. You know, you can pay $100 and more for just a tassel. But there's so many resources at craft stores now. Just about every craft store, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, I got this one from Hobby Lobby, that you go in, you find a nice quality tassel, very affordable. This was $3 and it's very nice. I was very surprised at the quality. But you go in the jewelry section, the jewelry making section, and they have all colors and all kinds. So check out all of your craft stores for that budget-friendly bling for your bag. And it really adds a lot to the bag. And so for $25, I got my bling and I got my bag. Now, also this week, you notice with every bag, I've been also including the lunch bag, because that's essential when you're going to school or work or, you know, wherever it is that you're going. And so you have to have that lunch. And so this is an inexpensive way to have a lunch bag. You don't have to spend $30 and $40 for a lunch bag. This is a beautifully insulated bag. It's a simple color. It doesn't have a design on it, so it keeps with simplicity, which affects the price. It's only a $7 bag. I'll link it below, but it will function for someone for the year. Along with, it allows me to spend more on the things that I'm really picky about, like my kind of carafes for my coffee and water. I have certain brands that I like with that, and so because I'm saving money in other places, I'm able to spend it on this. And of course, we need that umbrella for our work bag. Every work bag needs an umbrella for those rainy days. But using my resources in craft stores now, a lot of them are selling great quality accessories and umbrellas. They're all coordinated, like I like to coordinate, but the quality there, and it's just beautiful. And so I got this one at Hobby Lobby along with bags that coordinate, and it really gives for a great look. I don't think this bag looks any less better than any of the other bags that I shared this week. So very budget friendly. So again, with this bag, I wanted the quality, but I didn't want to have to pay the money. So going to outlet stores like the Coach outlet, I'm able to save. I can get this that's normally like, I think what, $50, $60. I can get it for under $20 when the outlets have 50% off all of the time. You know, the bags, of course, I believe in getting your work bag first and then getting other storage solutions, bags, to put all of your supplies in, and then go buy your supplies. But a tip that I want to give you on how you can have some budget-friendly bags where you don't spend a lot of money, but you have a nice classy look. You want your, work bag to be number one, fun, and to look, you don't want a cheap looking work bag. But how you can save money is linen bags. You can get these all over the place now. You can see them in All Tuesday Morning and all those kind of places, craft stores. I got these in Hobby Lobby. You go to Michael's, has them. But something about linen has a classic look. It just has a nice feel to it. And the thing about linen is it's durable. These bags were $2, but still they have a great look. And when you combine them together with other bags, they really fit in nicely. So you're not spending a lot of money, but you're getting the look that you want, and you're saving that money. Now, I bought this Coach mini wallet here from the Coach outlet, under $20. Again, Coach outlets always have those sales. Michael Kors outlets always have those sales. Grab it then, because I have this quality bag here, but I'm pairing it with those $2 linen bags. But when you look at everything together, it really looks nice together. And the other one here, the chevron, is just a $2 bag that I'm just going to put, give to the giveaway winner for business cards. Another budget-friendly way to get those storage solutions that you need for your work bag, like those things to hold your supplies, is makeup bags. You can get fabric makeup bags in a set of 3 from Michael's and Marshall's and TJ Maxx for about $10 to $12, and it gives you a set of 3, and they coordinate, look great in your work bag. You can use one for pens, you can use one for your tech bag, and for $10, you got everything covered. I got this one off of Amazon. I love that it was clear and I could see everything in it easily. It was a couple dollars. I want to say this was like $5, but it's going to function perfectly for whoever wins this bag. And look, you can fit so much in here. I have all the basic general supplies in here, of course, keeping with that yellow color, and it just fits, and it's inexpensive. For $5, you cannot beat it. So when you're shopping for those kind of storage solutions for your work bag to kind of organize your work bag, number one, look at makeup bags, because that's a very affordable way to get some great storage on a budget. And when you put your bag together, everything really flows nice and it really looks good. So really quick to share with you what I'm putting in each bag. This one here is going to be for kind of like your personal items. I got this kind of yellow fun fingernail polish here for the giveaway winner, along with some hand sanitizer and a minion is cute, some kind of cocoa butter chapstick, and some Burt's Bees hand cream, all those little things that you need, and you just tuck it in there. Of course, this is going to be your wallet. You can just throw your ID in there, you can throw your money in there. It's very compact, very neat, but it fits perfectly in your work bag. You can kind of hide it away in the zipper. This small one here, $2. It's going to be for business cards. And this nice durable linen is going to be the pencil bag for all of your pencils and pens and things like that. And you can just stick them in here. And then this one here, another $2 bag, is going to be our tech bag to put all of our little cords and things in. Very affordable. I got all bags very affordable. My next tip is to shop closeout. Shop at Tuesday Morning, shop at Marshall's. Those places have quality items that are just coming from those name brand stores, those high-end stores that are closed out, and we're getting them. So these scissors here, I paid $16 for these scissors in Target, got them in Tuesday Morning for $7. Exact same scissors, exact same, will last for years, beautiful, but you're not sacrificing the quality, but you're paying less money. Now, we can shop the Dollar Tree, don't get me wrong, we love the Dollar Tree, but a lot of their items are made by the Dollar Tree, so you're kind of paying for what you get. But like for journals and things like that, you can get really high-end items if you shop closeout. So that's my my preferred way. When I go to get my supplies and different things like that, I like to check out those stores because I know I'm getting the quality, but I'm not paying the price. Now, I did add this pin here that I made, and I have a video on how I made these pins and the resources to where I get all my supplies. I'll link that video below in case you're interested. But I also, for the giveaway, got these gold Cynthia Raleigh pins. I love these pins. I buy them all the time. Not that they're the best quality. They're only $3 or $4, but they write well. They feel great. I'm happy when I use the pen. So if you're looking for an affordable pen that looks great, these at Staples are great. Now, as for your journals, and you need your notebooks and journals for school or work, I was in Target the other day, and I think it was like $16 for a set of 3 journals. Great quality, but I went to TJ Maxx and got the exact same quality, but the journals were actually prettier, and it was $4.99 for the set of 3. So every time I go into those stores, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, and all of those places, I see journals all day long. All of these came from those places, and I didn't pay more than $4 or $5 for them, but the quality is there. And this one here came from Michaels. This is one notebook that they had in Michaels, but you can get the quality along with your note cards in the dollar spot at Michaels. They have great quality cards, and you can get folders and don't pay a lot of money. Now, for those random supplies that you need, like rulers and things like that, shop back to school. If you go in any Staples right now or any Target or anywhere, you're going to be able to get 50-cent rulers. You're going to be able to get 50 cents to $1 notebooks and folders. Load up then on the things you need for your work bag, because then you can save a lot of money from there. So, definitely it was so easy to put this bag together. It's a very budget-friendly bag. I think that I didn't sacrifice quality. I did spend less money, but I got a lot for my money, and I think this is a beautiful bag. I love the combination of the gray and the yellow because it's vibrant. It'd be fun for a teacher or even for a student or even for a business person. I think it's just a fun bag, but I think it has everything that you need, and so I'm excited to give this away. And I have a bonus. Erin Condren, I told you earlier, they had sent me this teacher planner and all of these goodies to include in this giveaway. So if you're a teacher, this is going to be the perfect work bag for you. If you're not a teacher, you can give the bag to a teacher that's special to you, or just give them the planner, and then if you need the work bag, you hold the work bag. But this is an awesome planner. This is the first time I've experienced looking firsthand at the actual teacher's planner, and I was so excited about it because I really wanted to see how it looked on the inside and kind of what it contained. And so I want to share with you real quick everything in here. We're just going to run through it really quick. I do want to say to the winner, whoever wins, you can customize the cover. So when you get this, you can go on the Erin Condren website. I have the link below, and you can order the cover that you want in the yellow and the whatever color to match. But in this, Erin Condren always gives you this nice pocket with some nice goodies in it. You have your dry erase kind of cover there. It's an all about me page here, a place for your volunteers, a place to put all your information for substitute teachers. I think this is so neat for teachers, just a one spot place. All the holidays are outlined on this page here. You can add stuff in if you need to. I love that it's very colorful and fun too. This kind of help keep teachers motivated and things like that. Your kids' birthdays, for your students' birthdays, can go there. Your absentee log, and while you were out, you missed this, so you can document things there. Along with, they have this kind of graph it, map it kind of sheets here that you can use as a teacher, and then plan your year. You can plan out things throughout your year on this one look at a glance here, and so that's kind of great there. I thought this neat. I had a lot of fun going through this, along with the blank pages there where you can document anything that you need to document. And then you have your calendar each month, which it starts with August, and so it also has these like inspirational quotes and things like that. And then the rest of the book is a lot of your calendar, and every month you can plan out your your class things, and it's just really nice, and schedule out things and do your all your planning. And then here you have your student checklist where you can list all of your students, and then any items that you need to follow up on with them, you can kind of list them on the front there in the color, and then kind of check them off as they turn them in, or as things are completed or whatever. And then in the back, it has these stickers that you can customize yourself, and then they have ones that say IEP, report cards, all kinds of things, so that you can just easily manage your planner and your schedule. So I thought this was really an efficient way to have a teacher's planner. I'll put the link to Erin Condren below if you're a teacher and you're interested in this. I think it's just really nice setup. It has the pockets here so that you can kind of keep tests or papers or whatever it is, and just really efficient way to kind of manage your classroom. So thank you, Erin Condren, for providing this to this giveaway winner with this bag here, because I think that this is really just a neat touch to it, along with all the other wonderful supplies here that they sent. So I did buy everything for the bag, the yellow and the gray, but Erin Condren did send this to me. I reached out to them and asked them if they would send a teacher's planner specifically for the giveaways that I'm doing all week long, and they were so gracious to do so. And they gave all these extras that I didn't even ask for, but they were so kind to send highlighters and pens, and the little pockets here, the adhesive pockets, and the erasers, and the journals, and all those wonderful things. And I talked about this earlier this week, and I kind of took you through all of the things things, but Erin Condren has so many great things on their website that you can use for back to school, whether you're a student or a teacher or a business person. You know, I love my Erin Condren planner. You guys know that about me, and I'll have all my videos linked below in case you're interested. And I love that they had these big folders here. I had never saw those before. And then the sticker book is great for teachers because the one that they sent me here is specifically like for your teacher planner, so it's kind of geared towards that, and it's really colorful, and it can help you kind of, you know, keep your planner fun, your teacher planner fun. Just, you know, teachers should have fun too, you know. So I thank you, Erin Condren, for this. It's a nice touch to the whole bag, and I love everything in it. And so whoever wins, I am so excited for you because I think you're absolutely going to love this. So now we have a completed work bag. I hope you all have enjoyed seeing my thought process for putting together a budget work bag, and this all is going to be included in the giveaway. So I want to get into telling you a little bit about the requirements for the giveaway. First, you must be a subscriber to my channel, At Home with Nikki, so I hope you all will join me over here. And then you must be 18 or older, or have your parents enter the contest, or enter the giveaway rather, for you. It is open internationally, so everyone can participate, and I love that about me doing my own giveaway. And you must leave a comment, so be sure to like this video also and leave a comment. And the deadline for this specific bag is July 29th, 2016. And if you're not on my Instagram, I would love for you to join me over there. I'm At Home with Nikki on there, and I've shared kind of a heads up on all the bags, and you can kind of see all the things that go on throughout my day. I kind of try to share my day with you on Instagram. It's kind of an easier way for me to share with you. A lot of times in videos I don't get too personal. I'm more so trying to share tips and things like that. So Instagram and Facebook gives me the opportunity to get more personal and learn more about you, and you learn more about me. And everything is At Home with Nikki. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, I'm all At Home with Nikki. Along with my website is AtHomeWithNikki.com. I would love for you to check it out. Final reminder, don't forget to go and check out these other videos linked below from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, and enter every one. You can enter by leaving a comment and all of those requirements. Just enter every one so that you can be entered for each one of the bags. And I thank you so much for all your support. I hope you all are doing great. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.